The Digital Street Currency Platform Overview 2025. All right. This is the ultimate umbrella of services that an independent artist can receive for 12 months. These are all core services that fuel your brand throughout the year. So you don't have to worry about a lot of the vital resources that artists pay an arm and a leg for just to survive in this game. So let me break it down. I'm Jonathan P. Wright, Senior A&R for Nebula, Chief Visionary Officer for Radio Pushers, Head of Monetization for RSG Agency. For 12 months, you will receive airplay on our iHeart radio station, 99.7 The Heat Miami, 99.7 space The Heat, DAHEAT Miami. Your song will be approved by myself, DJ Westwood, Koresh For Real, Zoe Rosego, and Q-Motion, and it must be radio edited. We will play it throughout the year. 99.7 The Heat Miami pays our royalties to all PROs, Performing Rights Organization. We will also help you to make sure your music is registered correctly so you can receive royalties. It's not just because it's distributed. You will also receive, and that includes you getting airplay on multiple tracks throughout the year, not just one record. So as you release records, we will add that record to rotation as well. We will switch it up. All right. Also, you will receive airplay on Power 102.8 Los Angeles. Power 102.8 Los Angeles does about over 2,000 listeners per week, is available on TuneIn, online radio box, and several other directories. It was our first station for independent artists. We play mostly independent music on there. On our iHeart radio station, 99.7 The Heat Miami, we play 60% mainstream, 40% independent. All of our independent music is handpicked. The iHeart radio station streams on all iHeart radio devices, the TV app, the phone app, the tablet app. You can listen to it in your car if you have the right extension. It is also available on Apple Music, also available on Audacity as well, and online radio box. For 12 months, you will receive podcast interviews on platforms that are all distributed on every DSP. All of our platforms, we have 34 podcasts that are distributed on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Amazon, Audible. So when we publish your podcast, it hits Google on all those platforms, which helps your SEO, search engine optimization. We have some of the most dynamic hosts in the game, and they bring the heat to the podcast world, right? We have the most talented group of podcast hosts, and all of these podcasts are different, okay? Also, we will not just interview you about your music. These interviews go into your life, your story, your journey, as well as we will talk to you about trending topics in the world of entertainment. Every month you receive a podcast interview. That means your voice is being published all over the world once a month so people can hear about your story and you can share it with your friends and family. On top of that, you will receive public relations for the year. So you don't have to worry about paying for blogs. Our team is dope. Super dynamic. You will have access to over 7 different media publications: 24 Hip Hop, Rollin' Hype, Hip Hop Since 1987, Elucid Magazine, ELUCID, which is Google Rank and on Google News as well. Music Hype Beast, One West Magazine, Artists Uncut, FM Hip Hop, We Are Jersey. All of these platforms you will have access to, and we will be publishing news about you throughout the year. So that is covered. Remember, blogs only matter if you have a fan base. So don't just go out there. You don't have to pay people just random posts. We will do concentrated stories about you. All right. The journalism team is headed up by me, Jonathan P. Wright. You can go to Google, type in Jonathan space P space Wright space Muckrack, MUCK space RACK. Pull up the resume. All right. On top of that, you will gain access to our digital online dashboard of Instagram users of 10,000 within 12 months. You will be able to build your fan base of consumers and artists. You will have access to 10,000 real Instagram users within a year. With the artists, you can now gain subscribers naturally on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, TikTok, Twitter, all across the board. On the consumer side, you'll be networking with a targeted group of people, women and men, that you can network with that enjoy music and that are active on Instagram organically. You do not need to buy ads anymore. On top of that, you will get access to Dream Hustle Win University, which is our online university where you will be taking classes online, visual classes, and these classes will give you vital information that you need to run, start, grow, and empower your brand and monetize at the highest level. Every month you will take classes visually. You will take notes. All right, we will hold you accountable. On top of that, you will have access to our music executive A&R team, led by myself and other people involved. Michael Troutman, Courage for Real. So many people you have access to speak, to help you grow your brand, to help you to make sure that your music, your sound, your vision is going the right way. And that's very important. Proper leadership and proper guidance is priceless. We have multiple executives on our team, everywhere from Dacia Ware on down, that will be helping you grow and run and start your business. On top of that, you have access to our distribution portal, which is head up through Empire. We have a sub-label deal with Empire, which means we distribute directly through Empire and through all of their distribution outlets. Music Hypebeast, Song Source Music Group. So we will take your record and we will distribute it over there. All right. When we distribute your record, it must be at the highest level. Quality sound must have proper song structure. So you will go through a quality series with our team to make sure your song is ready. You got to have a plan. And most importantly, you cannot place it into third-party playlists. It only goes in our playlist, an editorial playlist, and algorithmic playlist head up by Spotify. All right. On top of that, you will also have access to our Spotify playlist for the year. We will place your music into targeted playlists for the year, and you have access to that. And you can put multiple songs in there as you release new music. We will rotate them out. Again, all underneath one umbrella. And here's the sweetest part about everything. The Digital Street Currency platform allows you to make money because you can opt into our e-commerce platform at no cost to you, where you can network with other artists and let them know about the Digital Street Currency platform. And when they go through the process of sitting down with our team through Google Meet, if they decide to move forward with it and pay, we pay you directly via Stripe, via PayPal, and Cash App. So I want you to know that you will make money with this platform, minimum of $60 a pop. All right. Our platforms are financed through Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm. I'm going to say it again. Our products are financed through Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay. So we want you to finance it so you can get a line of credit with these companies, because as you build up your credit history with them, your payment history rather, they will increase your buying power so you can use those services to travel, to come to our events, to Expedia, hotels, flights, things of that nature. So you do not have to pay the full price up front. You can use one of these buy now, pay later platforms and get it rolling today. We want to partner with you, not work with you, and get in the trenches with you. Welcome to Radio Pushers, All Money's Legal, RSG, Jonathan P. Wright, the Millennial Journal, the GOAT. Let's get it.